Well, we are now joined by Sedale Lema, who is the editor of Addis Standard magazine. Thanks for joining us. Once he's sworn in, he will become the country's first Oromo leader. What is the significance here?
Well, when we discuss about the significance of this, we have to separate between what the party wanted to do to save itself and what the party, what Dr. Abiye is going to do to address the demands of not just the Oromo people, but the entire people of Ethiopia, the demands that have not been met for the last 27 years. So it is, in a way, that significant that he is the first prime minister who identifies himself as an Oromo is coming to the helm of the power, the state power. There is hope for that. There is optimism among many people because of that, but we need to be cautious in separating why is it that this change has been brought about by the party at this particular time.
Well, and some critics are saying it's an appointment only to please the international community.
I would slightly differ with that. It could as well be taken that it is one step taken by the party to show that the country does really have a leader. But it's also the party's decision that it wants to redeem itself and stay relevant in the eyes of the people, because the party itself has lost its mandate to govern, and it knows it, and unless it brought about changes, it knows that it's decomposing and it's facing a danger of collapsing even. So it could be taken from that point of view as well, not just from the point of view of pleasing the international community. The party itself needs a leader. It cannot remain a coalition of 4 major parties and 5 sister parties without a leader. So there are those push and pull factors for the party to decide to bring in a leader at this time.
Sedale, quite briefly, is he prepared for this role?
Well, from the experiences and his engagement with that state for years, you would say that he's prepared. But as ever, as any leader, it quite depends on what he's going to do and who he's going to surround himself with. If he's going to do the same thing that Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn did, or surround himself with the army as a form of advisors, he's going to be a spectacular failure, I guess. So it all depends on how he is going to handle those things and who's going to be around him to help him implement the reform agendas that the party has been promising for the last few months.
Many thanks, Sedale Lema. We're going to have to leave it there for now. Thanks a lot.